Ali Vitale is standing by in Washington, D.C. With this part of the story because Washington, D.C. has decided to try and do something about that. She's in front of a spot called Spring and Sprout, it would seem. Hey, Ali.
Hey, Craig. Yeah, you're probably like me. You've been ordering from local restaurants, trying to keep them in business during this hard time. But what you probably didn't realize is that those businesses don't get all of the profits from your order. Instead, delivery app companies can take as much as 30%. But you're right, here in DC, they're trying to change that. They're one of several big cities across the country taking a step to cap the percentage of how much these food delivery companies can take from the businesses that they're working with. DC yesterday unanimously passed a 15% cap for businesses like the one that I'm in front of today. That's huge, especially when they're already operating on the margins. Listen to what the owner told me.
We crunch the numbers and we can run it purely to pay the staff and purely to buy the food and the packaging to send food out. There's no profits going to the restaurant. There's not enough to pay rent or bills. It's basically just barely to keep the staff going.
So, Craig, they're going to stay in business for as long as they can. But what Jennifer was saying to me is that even the 15% cap, giving them just a few percentage points back, makes a huge difference. Now, the food delivery companies are not pleased about this. They say it disrupts the way that they're able to operate and money that they need to operate. But at the same time, D.C. is one of several cities that's considering this. Seattle, San Francisco, also cities that have considered this. But really, for the D.C. Council here, a unanimous decision to cap these things. And restaurants that we've talked to, not just Sprig and Sprout, say this is a positive development in keeping them afloat as this coronavirus pandemic continues on. Craig?
Yeah, this was one of those things that I was completely unaware of until a few weeks ago when a friend of mine who owns a Chinese restaurant in the town where I live told me about it. So, Ali Vitale, thank you. Keep us posted.